Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining our webinar on hiring and payroll compliance in Singapore. My name is Eric, and I'm the accounting manager at PREMIA TNC Singapore Brand Limited. Today, we will go over the key requirements for hiring and managing employees in Singapore, focusing on crucial topics like mandatory contributions, tax reporting, government filings, work pass requirements for foreign employees, and tax clearance procedures. Let's start by reviewing the fundamental compliance requirements when hiring employees in Singapore. As an employer, you are responsible for specific mandatory contributions, including CPF, STL, and certain community funds based on the ethnicity of Singaporean and permanent residence employees. Community funds contributions. In addition to CPF and STL, employers are responsible for making contributions to community funds based on employees' ethnic backgrounds. This includes CDAC, Chinese Development Assistance Council Fund for Chinese employees, MBMF, Mosque Building and Mendaki Fund for Malay employees, SINDA, Singapore Indian Development Association Fund for Indian employees, and ECF, Eurasian Community Fund for Eurasian employees. These contributions are typically small, fixed amounts that support community welfare and educational programs deducted from employees' wages. Now, let's take a closer look at the employer obligations for local versus foreign employees in Singapore. For local employees, employers must contribute to CPF, STL, and any applicable community funds based on the employee's ethnicity. For foreign employees, CPF contributions are not required for foreign employees, but employers must still pay the STL. Additionally, all foreign employees must hold a valid work pass to work legally in Singapore. Here's a quick overview of the main types of work passes available. Employment Pass, EP. This pass is for professionals, managers, and executives earning a salary that meets the government's minimum requirements. Candidates must have relevant qualifications and experience. S-Pass. The S-Pass is intended for mid-level skilled employees earning a salary that aligns with government guidelines. S-Pass holders are subject to quota limits and levy requirements, depending on the industry. Work Permit. This is for lower skilled workers in specific sectors such as construction, manufacturing, marine, and services. Work permits are also subject to industry-specific quotas and levies. Enter Pass. The Enter Pass is designed for foreign entrepreneurs who wish to start and run a business in Singapore. Applicants must meet certain innovation and funding criteria. Employers need to ensure they select the appropriate work pass type based on the job role and the eligibility of the foreign worker. Tax clearance for foreign employees. When a foreign employee leaves Singapore permanently or for more than 3 months, or if their work pass is cancelled, employers are required to obtain tax clearance from the Inland Revenue Authority of Singapore, IRAS. Here's what you need to know. Form R21. Employers must submit Form R21 to IRAS at least 1 month in advance from the date employers are aware of the employee's impending cessation of employment or departure from Singapore, detailing the employee's earnings and relevant information requested. Withholding requirement. Employers are required to withhold all payments to the departing employee, including salary and bonuses, until tax clearance is obtained. Importance of compliance. Timely tax clearance is essential to avoid penalties. It ensures that the employee fulfills their tax obligations before leaving Singapore and protects the employer from potential liabilities. Let's now move on to tax reporting requirements set by the Inland Revenue Authority of Singapore (IRAS). Employers must prepare and provide the RAA form to each employee annually by 1st March. This form summarizes the employee's income, bonuses, and allowances and helps employees with their personal tax filing. Under the AIS, companies with 5 or more employees must electronically submit their employees' income details to IRAS. Importance of compliance and penalties for non-compliance. Maintaining compliance with these hiring and payroll regulations is crucial for employers in Singapore. Non-compliance, such as missing CPF or STL contributions, or failing to meet IRAS deadlines, can lead to penalties, including fines and interest charges. Proper compliance helps protect your business from these penalties and enhance your reputation as a responsible employer. Thank you once again for attending, and please feel free to reach out to us directly with any additional questions or if you need further assistance. Have a great day.